Hello,
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine, you?
Good, thank you. My name is Vanessa Panousis. We're here for an initial consultation and health screening videoed on the 28th of February 2021. What's your name?
My name is Adrian Makovic.
Perfect, nice to meet you, Adrian. Take a seat.
Oh, thank you.
Alrighty.
Yeah, here we are.
Here we are, ready
Yeah.
for your fitness journey.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
so just a little bit of background information
Alright, yeah.
I have here. Adrian, as we said, 53
Yeah, exactly.
years old.
Mhm.
You do not look it
Oh,
at all.
Thank you.
Born 1st of January.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're returning to the gym after 10 years. 10 years.
Yeah, I'm busy.
Busy man, I can tell.
Yeah, I'm accountant, so
Oh, awesome,
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
How long have you been an accountant for?
a lot of years.
A lot of years.
Yeah.
Wow, awesome. Might need to do my taxes for me.
Alright. You're good, yeah.
Alrighty.
Which industry?
So, it says here you've had early signs of cardiovascular disease.
Hey,
A little bit.
yeah, I have a
Stressful job.
Yeah, strange job. I'm sitting the whole day,
Yeah,
It's
fair
not
enough.
for me. It's,
Fair enough.
Very bad food,
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, we're here to change that. That's what we're here for. Alright, so, as you said, a little bit overweight. That's
Alright.
fine. We're here to start your journey. And your diet is poor. Obviously, long hours at work.
yeah, we
Very
are,
stressful.
yeah. But okay, I'm come here.
You're here to start your
to start,
journey.
Yeah,
That's
I'm thinking
it.
about that.
That's it. Alrighty. You're 174 centimeters tall and you weigh in at 105 kilos.
No way, yeah, good, eh?
Alright. Not a smoker, but you do drink 4 beers every night. So
Yeah, that's a job to relax,
fair enough. Get the stress off. But we will need to change that also with your exercise program,
You are
which I'm
just
sure you're aware.
You also pay taxes.
Get the stress off. But we will need to change that also with your exercise program,
You are
which I'm
just
sure you're aware.
You also pay taxes. So you just
Alright,
take care of
got it. Alright, as you said, you have a very stressful job and it's sedentary. You're sitting around a lot. You're only sleeping 6 hours a night. That's a bit of an issue as well for us.
A lot of our money,
Fair enough, after work,
Yeah.
long hours. Well, obviously, hopefully with the
And I
exercise,
got
eating
the
better.
kids, Sadly,
And the
my
family,
kids
yeah,
and
yeah.
family.
So you haven't spoken to your GP yet. We'll obviously fill out some paperwork
Okay.
there
Perfect.
and see when and what we have to do with the GP.
Perfect.
It says here your blood pressure is 129/79, which is actually looking pretty good
Yeah.
considering.
Yeah.
And your resting heart rate is written at 85 beats per minute. We'll do some testing and we'll retest
Yeah,
that.
much better to test that again.
Yeah, but no, that sounds pretty good for now. All right, so we're going to start off now.
Okay.
We're going to go through a few forms here. We have our adult pre-exercise screening system. This is a pretty important form that we trainers use before
Right.
our clients start at their exercise programs. So it basically gives us a little bit of history about the client, their background with exercise, background with if there's any diseases.
Legal, right?
Very legal, yes.
Okay.
Background information about your exercise, your diet, any history with diseases or anything.
Because you need to know everything about me.
100%.
Okay.
It's for your safety. Safety
Okay,
comes
perfect,
first.
perfect.
So here we go. We
Okay.
can just fill this out.
Alright.
As it says, your full name.
And maybe my voice not so good. But okay,
Don't worry. I can't talk either.
Okay. Nice.
Date of birth.
It's 20. Okay, I got it.
And just tick the mail there.
Alright.
Perfect.
Okay.
Alright, we'll just go through some of these questions together.
Okay.
Alright, has your medical practitioner ever told you that you have a heart condition or have you ever suffered a stroke?
No.
Perfect.
I'm sure about that.
Do you ever experience unexplained pains or discomfort in your chest, at rest, or during physical activity or exercise?
Just about that. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
You have a bit of chest
Yeah.
pain? Yep, just tick yeah.
I need to remember after 10 years.
It has been a
Again,
while.
again. Okay.
This might also be the early symptom that we were talking about earlier with your early
Okay.
symptoms of CBD.
Alright.
Okay, so we'll take note of that. Do you ever feel faint, dizzy, or lose balance during physical activity and or exercise?
No.
No?
I'm sure about that now.
Perfect. Have you had an asthma attack requiring immediate medical attention at any time over the last 12 months? Yeah? Alright. Just tick, yeah?
I'm good.
So you take an inhaler regularly?
Yeah.
If you have trouble breathing, you have an inhaler? Okay, perfect.
So maybe you need to bring
Yeah.
it together in a...
Yes. Yeah.
Alright.
When you're exercising, you definitely need to bring that with you.
Okay.
If you have diabetes, type 1 or 2?
No, I'm sure.
At all? Perfect. And do you have any other conditions that may require special consideration for you to exercise?
No.
Perfect. No.
Okay.
Right here? Okay, so I do have to refer you to a GP. We're going to refer you to a GP just for your safety.
Okay.
Just so they can give us permission, they can give us some recommendations.
Everything, whatever.
Prior to starting your exercise program with us, just for your safety. Okay? And since you have told us that you have some symptoms of cardiovascular disease, they can treat you for that, maybe give you some sort of medication that you can maybe have whilst you exercise, example your inhaler that you said earlier. So if you could just sign here and today's date.
88.
28, yeah.
Yeah.
Of February. Perfect. And we'll send that off.
Right.
Perfect. Send that off to
This is yours.
GP. So I will write them a referral letter.
Alright.
And we'll send that off, and then obviously when they come back with their answers and their recommendations, we'll have a start-up date of where we can start. Alright, so now this last set of forms is a fitness coach personal profile. So this is more for our relationship, so we can build some rapport together, have our chemistry as a coach and client. Just so I know what your goals are, what you want to achieve whilst here.
Alright.
Performing your exercise program.
Exactly. You need to know what we want to do.
So again, just fill out your name. We'll go through this together.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's my details about the contact details, right?
Yeah, contact details first. Yeah. Full name, date of birth, occupation, and today's date, 28th of February.
Okay. How old are you?
Me, I'm 26.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Good,
26. Birthday was actually a few days ago. Feeling a little bit
Oh.
old, not gonna lie.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, it's good.
Yep, address, and just a
Alright.
phone number and email.
My phone, right? And I got 2 mails, maybe my personal, not my.
Perfect,
shop.
yeah.
Alright.
Just so it doesn't get mixed up.
Yeah, sometimes I'm not check out in my jobs.
I feel you on that. Okay, just an emergency contact.
Oh, my wife.
Perfect.
Mary.
Yeah.
Her name is Mary.
Yeah, write that down and just her contact details.
Okay, I'm writing down my wife.
Awesome, yep.
And
Perfect.
her
And
contact
her
number,
phone number, yep. Too easy.
She arrived, yes.
Alrighty, now we're getting to the good stuff. Alright, so our health and fitness goals. So your number one goal, what do you want to take away from?
First of all, I want to improve my health, so take
Improve your
steps
health.
to improve my health.
Perfect.
Alright.
Perfect, that's a great start. That's
Alright,
a great
but
start.
I need, you know.
It's alright, everyone has to start somewhere.
Everything about me.
Everyone has to start somewhere. So when do you want to achieve this by? Have you given yourself a rough time or?
I think within the next year.
1 year.
It's good.
That's a pretty good time.
I give you 1 year.
1 year, alright. I'm starting my stopwatch right now. 1 year from today.
From the day.
Perfect, yep, so just write within the year.
Next year.
Perfect. Okay, any other important goals that come to mind?
Yeah, you said before to fix my diet.
Mhm.
You know, I don't have a good diet
Mhm.
and starting healthy for me.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because I'm working a lot fast and I have not so good food in
Mhm.
my job,
Mhm.
so we need.
Perfect, yeah, just write that down. Fix my diet, sounds
Yeah,
good.
Okay, fix my diet.
Especially when you start exercising,
Yeah.
you're going to want to take care of your diet. You know, you want to start eating healthy and you're going to see results quicker. So I think starting exercising, starting your diet,
Mhm.
it's a good time to start together.
Yeah,
all
and
in
I
one.
think it would make me better in my
Mhm.
whole life and
For sure.
for my kids when
For sure.
the kids
A role model for your
yeah,
kids.
see my
Mhm.
father
Mhm.
be
For sure.
guys,
For sure. What do you need to be successful? Do you need extra motivation from me? Do you need motivation from yourself, from your family, or would maybe, as we had said, you were only getting 6 hours of sleep a night, maybe
Yeah.
getting more sleep would
yeah,
help?
yeah, that's it.
Getting more sleep, I think that's a very important
I need
component
to stick
to what your goals are.
to what I start my
For
goals.
sure, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Write that down. Get more sleep
You have
and
something
stick
else
to what you started. I
suggest?
think I think getting sleep at least 7 hours, if 8 if you could,
Yeah, I think
is a really great start. You're just gonna have more energy throughout the day.
Yeah.
You're gonna make smarter eating decisions, and you're gonna have
Okay.
energy to have great workouts when it's our time to work together.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, a little
Yes.
bit about you now. Are you currently exercising?
10 years ago. It's coming?
That's your answer. No.
Okay.
Just missed out.
Alright.
Okay, so if no, please describe why not and any exercise history you may have.
Yeah, I said before, my job is very stressful
Mhm,
in
mhm.
teaching, and you know, I never have energy.
Again, that comes from the sleep,
Yeah.
the diet, and the exercise. Those three elements. Write it down. Write it down.
The last time that I was working out,
Mhm.
I was full of energy.
That's it.
Now I never have it.
3 elements. Write it down.
Okay.
Write it down. We're writing it down. We're keeping ourselves
Yeah, you are
accountable.
good. You are good. Alright. Energy. And here
Perfect.
we are.
All right. Do you have or have you had any serious medical concerns?
No.
Only the early signs. Perfect. And just those early signs of CBD that we had mentioned earlier.
Okay.
Okay. Any regular medication that you take?
Inhale.
Inhaler for your asthma. Perfect. Yeah. Just write that down.
I told you before.
Perfect.
And you said me that I need to put me every time to get me.
Yeah, just in
my
case.
bag.
There's-
So
yeah.
I leave it here maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
My
Perfect.
bag,
We have locker rooms as well, so you can just pop it in the locker room in your locker
Yeah.
with your bag in there. Just pop it in
Yeah.
there.
Perfect.
Touch wood if there was anything to
Yeah,
happen.
because you know
It's closed.
I maybe sometimes I forget it, so
Which is fair
Gonna be
enough.
problems.
Okay, so now to our health checks. Okay, so we're going to go through this quite thoroughly. We're going to start with our resting heart rate. So we're just going to go here. Ask me your arm. We're going to go with the
Yeah, yeah.
palpation.
so just leave.
Leave it on?
Everything.
Palpation
Yeah.
technique.
Alright.
I'm going to hold this for 15 seconds. I have a timer here.
Okay.
And get how many beats. There it is.
It's my fun, you know.
Don't say that. We'll have to start from somewhere. Alrighty. So that comes to, we're going to time that by 4. That is 85 beats per minute.
Alright.
Alright, and our resting blood pressure. Put this
Okay.
onto our left arm.
Alright. Here it goes, okay. Alright.
Let's turn this one on. Comfortable there?
Yeah, it's good, good. Yeah, I think the pressure now.
Mm-hmm. Make sure it doesn't get too tight. Keep moving our arms like this, just keep the blood flowing.
Yeah, I feel, yeah.
Okay, that looks pretty good. We're going to double check that just to
Okay.
make sure. That was 129/79.
Alright, okay.
Looking good. Let's just double check that again.
That's good machine. Maybe I
It
need
is
to
very
do
good,
it.
yeah. It's better than the manual ones. I like the electronic a lot better.
Alright.
Now with technology these days.
You know.
Perfect, and it's accurate.
But-
Awesome.
So I'm good.
Yeah, those two so far. We still have
Okay.
4 more to go. That's a good start.
I'm so happy after that. Yeah, thank you.
No problem, thank you. Alrighty,
Alright.
now we're going to go
Oh,
on to
yes,
our
okay.
waist girth. So if we can just
Oh.
stand. These are all our base testing, so we can see the big improvements that we made.
Okay.
Right, our waist, so just below your ribs.
Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah, here we are.
all good. Just wrap this around. In line with your belly button. Perfect.
I'm so fat, eh? Oh.
No, no, no.
I
There's
have-
no apologies here. We're
Alright.
here to get better. That's what we're here for. Alright, that comes
Okay.
at 99
Okay.
waist girth. We'll discuss this a little bit later. We'll just measure these out first. And our hip girth, just above
Okay.
the buttocks. Perfect. Alrighty. And that comes in at 106.
Okay.
Alright, so now we're just going to work out our waist to hip ratio.
Alright.
So we're going 99/106.
So,
And that comes to 0.9.
Can I take a seat?
Yeah, take a seat, take a seat. Perfect. 0.9. Alright.
it's good.
Not the best, but it's
Okay.
alright. We'll discuss this. And our BMI for you is at 34.7. Alright, so I'm gonna
It's so high, eh?
is a little bit high. Okay, so starting with our waist girth. 99 is actually an increased risk of cardiovascular disease.
Oh.
And as you do have early symptoms of CVD, alright, we're
Okay.
going to try, we want that number to come low.
Okay.
We want to drop that number.
So,
Alright?
a lot of work now.
That's alright. We have 1 year, like you said, 1 year to do it. Alright, so again, this area where most of your weight is the android obesity. Okay, so this is an increased risk of CVD when your weight is around here.
Alright.
Okay, so we want to drop that, like we said. Your hip girth, again, that's an increased risk of CVD.
I can see that, yeah, I can feel
Alright, a lot of your weight that you carry is around
it.
here.
Yeah.
It's alright, we're here to fix that.
Okay.
Your waist to hip ratio, again, high in the CVD
Okay.
category. And your BMI is quite high. It actually is in the obesity range. Alright, so we
Alright,
want to
so-
drop that drastically. Okay,
I
especially
hope
like you
we-
said with your family,
Yeah.
with your kids. Okay, so that's why we're here.
1 year, you know.
1 year is plenty of time. Plenty of time. Alrighty, so now on to the next part.
Yep.
Some lifestyle questions. How active is your job?
It's easy.
There you go.
Very.
There. How active is your day?
The same.
Mm-hmm.
In theory.
Perfect. And again, how many hours of sleep do you get a night?
Less 7
There it is. Tick that.
hours per day, yeah.
Alright, in the past month, how often have you been physically restricted by your health? Unable to perform?
Once a week,
Alright?
I think. Yeah, once a week, yeah.
Alrighty. In the past month, how often have you been emotionally affected by your health? How many times do you see yourself sometimes thinking, I do need to change, I need to change my lifestyle, my
One or
habits?
twice. One
Once
or
or twice?
twice, yeah.
Alright.
You know, I don't have a lot of time
Mm-hmm.
to think it, but when I'm looking in my mirror,
That's it. That's
I
it.
see
You
the
think of your
results of
kids.
this in a daily life.
That's it. That's it. That's why we're here to change it. Change your
Yeah.
eating, change your sleeping,
It's for
change
my
your
life,
exercise.
but myself firstly.
100%,
Yeah.
100%. To be able to
Without
perform
looking
daily
at it.
activities comfortably.
In the mirror, and the wife too. You know,
Exactly,
It's
exactly.
very bad.
Alright, so tick the statement that most accurately describes your diet.
Yeah, the last one.
Last
After
one?
that, my diet requires a number of changes, and I'm not sure where to start.
We can help you with that. Tick that.
Yeah, I'm sure about
Alright, so the next one is a nutritional consultation required. I'm going to say yes to this, and we have a lot of accredited dietitians that are available to you, so I will definitely get in contact with them.
I'm so happy.
Yep. After the GP gets back to us with their letter and what their recommendations are for the exercise program, we have communication and we're all a network, so we'll be working together with the dietitian and the GP.
Very good.
Uh-huh.
I'm so happy that I came to you.
That's it. We're excited to have you here as well. So, our exercise plan. How much time can you commit to your exercise plan, do you think, weekly?
I don't know. What do you think?
Me personally, I think 3 times a week to start off. Since
Yeah.
it's been 10 years since we've been to the gym,
I
we
think
don't want to
sounds
rush
good,
into
yeah.
things. 3 times a week, I think
it's
is
good. I
perfect.
think it's good.
Perfect.
And the time?
Duration, I would say 60 minutes, involving the warm-up. We have our workout, we have our cool-down, and stretching is going to be a really
Yeah.
important component.
Yeah.
So I would say 60 minutes all up.
Okay,
Everything
I
you
got
can.
this. I think it's good for me.
Perfect.
I think it's good.
If your mind's set on it, you can do anything.
Yeah.
That is my
I know my job.
that's it. So what time of day do you prefer to exercise? Mornings, afternoons,
I
evenings?
think that's morning's better because I pick my kids to school.
So
So,
morning to get your
I
day
have-
started.
A free time for me. So
Yeah, awesome.
Morning, I think it's good.
Perfect. Alright, I'm going to give a little suggestion here. Since
Yeah.
we are working out 3 times a week,
Yeah.
I would personally say to work out on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, just so you have that day off, that rest
Between
day
days.
in between
Yeah.
days.
So
But I mean, whatever works for you, that's just my suggestion.
wait, I'm thinking. Yeah, I think it's good with my plan.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, awesome.
Yeah, my schedule because
Perfect.
Tuesday,
And then of course
Thursday,
you have the
I have a lot-
weekend.
Yeah. a lot
If
of
you want to do
jobs.
other activities
Yeah,
such
and
as
because
coastal
we have-
walks.
Who have a morning Friday,
Uh-huh.
you know? I can live from the town for 3 days.
Perfect, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I have time. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good, sounds
For
good.
a long weekend, sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, so what fitness activities interest you? We have a few here. Just tick the ones that
Yeah.
interest you.
Yeah, sure, walking.
Mhm.
I like it with family. The sailing. I hate running, no way. I
A
don't
lot of
like
a lot of people
weight
do.
machine, of course, free
Mhm.
weights. I like where we got. And it's good sport. I think.
Recreational sport, yeah. Just for fun.
Good exercise, I don't like it.
Perfect.
So, okay.
Too easy. Alright, what intensity would you like to exercise at? Just to start off. There's no stress.
It starts so low, of course.
Low,
It's morning and I have to have
It is
fitness,
the
you know.
morning. And what fitness activities do not interest you?
Of course, the
Running,
running,
like you said
before,
earlier.
yeah, when raining.
Awesome. Just a disclaimer, if you could just briefly read that.
Okay.
And then sign your name and date.
Give me
And we are nearly
a moment
finished.
to read. Okay. And it's okay.
Awesome.
I trust you, so.
Awesome. Sign your name. And we are done for today. Okay, so
Thank you.
I will file these forms away
Okay.
in your file.
When we start?
We are starting. Okay, so I'm going to be sending
Okay.
a referral letter to the GP so they can come back with the feedback and some
Alright,
recommendations.
sounds good, yeah.
Okay, for those pre-symptoms
Okay.
of CBD. So they'll come back to me by Monday. Okay.
Okay, alright.
Okay, today is Friday, so by Monday they'll have that, and we will start our workouts on Wednesday.
Okay.
Wednesday, I look forward to
Yeah,
it. I'm
sounds
so
good.
excited. Okay, if you put your mind to it, you can do anything. Just remember that.
I hope, and I'm so happy because I met you. You're so kindful.
Stop.
And
Stop it, stop
I
it.
think I have a very good chemistry
Very good, very good.
to achieve my goals.
Perfect. Can't wait to see you Wednesday, Adrian. It was so nice meeting you.
Nice
Nice to meet you. Look forward to
Hi.
seeing you on Wednesday.
So see you on Wednesday morning.
Wednesday.
Ciao.
If anything, I will give you a
Yeah.
call. Okay, so just
Okay.
have your phone on you and I'll give you a call.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you so
Nice to
much.
meet you.
Nice to
Ciao,
meet
ciao,
you. See
bye.
you later.